So approximately a half hour later from when you decide to spawn, this is when you actually get into your game, and it turns out that the circle is literally right next to you, so you gotta drive and try to find yourself a card drop if you can ever find one of those. I mean, let's do like a little fast forward of when I could find one. Oh, I have spotted a little card drop here, and it is a level 5. So then, you approximately wait 10 seconds, get your car, and then you gotta go find somebody. Did I forget to mention this map is huge and there's pretty much like 50 people that are left at this point once you found your first card drop? If it ever gives it to you, that's also part of it too. There. Now I've got it. There's 60 people left. If you look at the bottom left on the map here, we can try to find somebody. And it's at the moment you realize you're driving towards the storm where you have to turn around, and this is also why you don't have any victories. So, at least I don't. So at this point in time, you patiently look at your map and try to figure out where people are, and then you realize there's only 2 people and they're both the opposite way of which you're going. So then you gotta go through trees because half this map is trees. And this is a point where you realize you probably should have just played Fortnite or Apex Legends and not done a car version of Fortnite, but yeah, there's 54 people left, so just keep on doing it anyway. It's also around this point where level 2s and level 4s are getting eliminated, but then level 9s are getting destroyed by the storm, and I'm trying to wondering what that level 9 is doing with them. So at this point, there's a bunch of people around you, yet nobody near you, and you're just aimlessly driving through the forest in a Ram Rebel, or whatever this car is. Truck thingamabobber, and patiently wait for somebody to get close to you. And then you spot somebody on your map. You spot them on a road and you realize, wait a minute, this could be a level 1 Mini Cooper and it's still going to beat me on the road because I have a truck. Why is this level 5? Then you get up to their car and realize they have a level 6 and they challenge you. So you turn around, hoping you're going the right way. It turns out you're going the wrong way. The per usual. And level 6, it's a tree, because cars do not equal skill level. So you race on a road with other people trying to crash into you so the level 6 can go by. Even though they probably should have crashed to level 6 because that's the higher level. That's just me though. So you go towards the location anyways, and half the time, the location's outside the storm, which looks like could be the case on this one. While your opponent hits a tree, you try to not hit that same tree they just went through and decided that, hey, maybe the road in a truck is just the easier way to go, and it avoids any way of crashing into trees, and you realize they're behind you, and somehow avoiding every tree. Now you're in the awkward situation where you want to follow what the other person's doing, even though you're in front because you have no idea what you're doing. And so you do that, you crash into a bunch of trees, you realize maybe you shouldn't have done that, and you've lost. And you got 39th place because the person finished. Although, you never know, you might not be eliminated because sometimes people finish, they don't actually lose, but we did get eliminated this time, so that was a quick game. Let's play another. Alright, so you're the first person out of 72 players accepted, so at this point you usually pull out Instagram or Twitter or something and find something to do for the next 10 minutes, because that's approximately how long it takes for you to get into a session. Alright, so once again, it gives you the option to pick a car even though there's only one car to be picked. So I actually don't know why this step's included, but I picked a Mini Cooper every time because it's my only option. And when you have to find somewhere to pick, you would think, hey, let's go to the city. So let's go to the city and see how many card drops and people we can find.
Get ready, fall!
What's it called again? Oh, right.
Yep, the overexcited man is gonna tell us what we're doing, what we're not doing, and we're very far away from the storm, but I do see a lot of players already, so it turns out a lot of people actually try to pick this area, so I think we can challenge this Mini Cooper. Let's go ahead and challenge him. If we can catch up to him, that's also part of it, because they've got the same level car, and they're taking shortcuts. They obviously don't want to be fought by Knogginator. They don't want to be fought by him, but we're gonna go anyways. Oh, someone has just spawned in. I think they got a level 2. Oh man, they got a level 4. Oh, you're gonna lose this one, pal. Alright, maybe not, because we got the better starting position. That doesn't mean anything, though. They're taking a completely different path. I'm just gonna stick to the road. Alright, so the person I'm trying to go against is going to Forest, and that may or may not be a good idea. We'll have to see, because sticking to the road is helping me keep up right now. Once again, they're in a level 4. Let's keep that in mind. But we'll have to see what happens when we get a little bit closer. Alright, now you're at the point where you've realized you've lost. Even though the road is the best way to go, they're in a level 4 car and you're in a level 1 car. And things just aren't going to go well for you, so you've lost again. You've wasted 30 minutes of your time. And I guess you just start up another one, but me, as a boomer, I'm going to just end the video here, because this is what the average game/games of Eliminator feels like. The video was comedy. At least I think it was. I'm not sure. Take it at that. Okay, bye.